Whoa, oh, oh, la da da da, oh, 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 la da da da, oh, oh, la da da da, making our Christmas memories. I've been working so much lately, I can barely find the time to sleep. Yeah, I spend my time running around, keeping.
What's up, you guys? It's Nicee and I'm back for another video. I hope that you guys are doing well. Sorry that my hair looks a mess. Let me start off by saying that. But I have been quarantined for 14 days because I was around someone who tested positive for COVID, but I tested negative, and we're still just in quarantine just to make sure, because I don't want to be responsible for getting anyone else sick, even though I don't have any symptoms or any of that stuff, and I've taken a test and it came back negative. Thank God for that. So I just wanted to jump on here really quick and just give you guys a quick little life update, because I know you guys are like, girl, you just went off the grid and then one day you just pop up making little videos like you don't have any explaining to do. So I am here to explain what has been going on in my life just a little bit. So as of today, I am officially divorced. No, I am divorced. The divorce process was not, it was easy, but it wasn't easy. And the reason why I'm gonna say it wasn't easy, because if you are dealing with a petty person and you're dealing with a person that thought, you know, no matter what I do to you, you're still gonna be there. Why? Because you have always been there through the rest of my BS. So why wouldn't you be here now? And I just felt like that's just where we were in our relationship, and I just wasn't okay with it anymore. I felt like I had made it okay long enough, and that's not to bash him. I should be bashing myself, because I made it okay for me to keep going through that and me allowing myself to go through that, and it's just not cool. So I just feel like we wanted different things in life. I was who I thought that he wanted me to be, and he wanted me to be the person that I was, and some more, like more than what I was. And I just really wasn't willing to budge anymore when I'm asking you to stop doing certain things and I get nothing in return. And you know, you just keep brushing my feelings off like they don't matter. Yeah, so I wasn't willing to keep dealing with that. So yeah, I just decided to leave. Like, I didn't want to deal with the craziness anymore. I'm not gonna really go into details of like everything that happened, but yeah, I just wasn't really, yeah, I wasn't gonna accept that anymore. So I left, and he definitely didn't make it easier for me. Um, I lost like 25 pounds going through the separation, because I was so stressed out, and he kept me stressed out by calling, sending me emails, you know, cussing me out, and just going through his feelings, which I'm not blaming him. You know, he's entitled to feel this. These little sprigs right here are driving me nuts. But like I was saying, he's entitled to feel how he feels. I'm not saying that, but what I am saying is, fellas, and not only guys, but women too, if your significant other is telling you like, hey, I'm not liking the fact that you are making me feel this way, or this is a problem for me. Hold on, y'all. This is like, that hair is driving me nuts. Okay. So like I was saying, if your significant other is coming to you and they're saying, hey, I don't like this or that, or, you know what I'm saying, if you're staying out late, or you're just doing things that you know that you don't want your significant other to do to you, don't do it to them. Like, that's not fair. And, you know, you should really pay attention to how your significant other is telling you that they feel. Because when you push your significant other to the point where they just don't care anymore, the 9 times out of 10, they're going to leave. And I just feel like that's what happened. Like, we just kind of outgrew each other. We really weren't caring about each other's feelings, because I felt like he just didn't care about my feelings. And he said that he wanted me to be a certain way that I was not willing to be. Or he thought that he wanted something that he really didn't want in the end. And he didn't realize it until it was too late. So, with that being said, we're not together anymore. So that was a little backstory on that. Now, bing! I have a new boo, who I absolutely adore. And I really, really, really appreciate this man. It brings me to tears to think of, like, you know, just the things that we have been through together within just this little bit of time. You know, him just, one, accepting me as a friend and just being there for me through this whole divorce process, because I know a lot of the things that I went through and was going through, and just all that stuff, like, most people would have left and would have just been like, you know, I don't care about really being your friend. I don't even care about being your boyfriend, much less your friend. But overall, he was my friend before we actually got together. Okay, let me just throw that out there. He wasn't no homewrecker. It was none of that stuff. We didn't get together until after separation papers were signed and everything. And then it was just like, okay, you know, we're friends, we're hanging out. Like, I was more or less the one. It wasn't him, it was me. I don't know if I'm just gonna say I was interested first. I really don't know who was interested first. Maybe it was a mutual thing. Maybe that's something that we can ask him whenever he gets on the video. If it was a mutual thing, I can only speak for myself. I was interested in him. The things that attracts me to him is that, you know, one, he's funny, he makes me laugh. His personality, just how he treats me, he makes me feel like a queen, and that is something that I've never felt in a relationship. And I know that that's sad to say, because I was with the same person for like 16 years, but I never felt like a queen. Like, never. I can't recall a time where I felt like I was a queen. Like, even down, I'm not gonna get into that. But he definitely treats me like a queen, and I love it. And, you know, I get butterflies in my stomach, you know, whenever I talk to him. And then, like, whenever we're not around each other, it's like, you know, I miss him. I want to know, like, what he's doing, you know, what he's thinking, how his day is. You know, I genuinely care for him. And another thing is I like the fact that he accepts my family. Like, you know, it's not like it's your family and my family. It's like our family, like, together. Like, you know, and, you know, we can just sit back and just talk about, you know, things that we want for our future, and, you know, things like that. And that's just something that I never had before. And I'm just so forever grateful you know, and I'm in a new place. So sorry y'all, I did that, you know, hoping to make that my thumbnail. So hopefully that picture pops up to make it my thumbnail. But yeah, I'm in a new place. I could never go back. Well, I'm gonna say I could never go back to my house, but there's so many bad memories in that house. I just don't want to be there. So I'm probably just gonna continue to fix that house up and just rent it out, make it rental property or whatever, and just let it go from there. But that is all for now, you guys. If y'all have any other questions or anything that y'all would like to know that's going on, leave it down in the comment section. And I hope that you guys like this video. Give it a thumbs up, comment down below like I said, and if you haven't already, subscribe to your girl channel and cut on that post notification bell so that every time I upload a video, y'all will be the first to know. Love you. Check you later. Bye.
This is how it's supposed to be, making our Christmas memories.